Good Monday morning. All right, so it is time for biblical literacy. Now we are looking at Joshua chapters 14, 15. Yeah, it was 14 and 15. And we see two people specifically that are kind of neat. You got Caleb and you got his daughter. Yeah, his daughter. And both of them kind of interesting. So in 14, you see Caleb and he goes to Joshua and he's like, "Look, man, 45 years ago, Moses made a proclamation about, my inheriting a particular land, the land whichever my feet trod on, because I was wholly devoted to the Lord when I went into Jericho and spied out the land. And um, yeah, those guys that I went with, they caused the hearts of the people to melt. But I said, look, man, God's got us, and we're going to go do this. So I'm asking for, and then he names a particular land. But in that, he says, look, man, back then I was 40 and I was strong and I was a warrior. He goes, now I'm 80 and I'm still strong. I'm still a warrior. And there's a remnant of Anakim over there. Possibly, likely, that remnant was, giant clans, the people that Goliath came from. And he's like, I'm going to go roust them. He goes, I am going, 80-year-old man, I am going to go drive those people out and continue to follow God in his instruction of rousting out the giants from the promised land. So that's pretty cool. And then you jump into the next chapter, and I ain't gonna lie, it was a heap of, this group gets this city, this group gets this city, almost kind of like trying to follow the family trees of the Old Testament, and they're like just brutal, difficult, but still important. That was a struggle. I read it. I can't say I understood it, but I read it. And then you see Caleb's daughter, and Caleb says, "Hey, whoever can go and take this particular spot, I am going to, to let that person have my daughter's hand in marriage." And so this dude, he jumps up and he goes and he clears it out, and and whenever she goes to this guy, she says, "Look, man, let's get some land out of this. You get a reward for your work, but let's also get water on the land." So I mean, we just see that she's like a super smart chick, because she's thinking, she's playing chess, and that was pretty cool seeing that. So y'all read it, take a look. Let me know what you think. Y'all be safe.